Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too. Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
Boop.
No, 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 not again!
This one seems more recent.
Hi, Tui. How are you today? Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survived Epenus occur in the Earth. Love the hair today. Thank you.
Oh, you blasted thing! Need a stronger focus. So many attempts. This way, Gordon. Cure for your illness awaits.
Sure.
This way, Gordon. Oh, you blasted thing! So many attempts. So few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
Hello, Tim. How are you today?
Not again!
So you could be very for. Aww. The question is, why
Of course
wouldn't
the
you?
Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
Because you are lonesome. As far as I have seen you around, you seem pretty damn awesome. Like, everyone has their issues. No one is perfect. Like, freaking no one. I know we like to think about that others are perfect, but no, nobody is perfect. The Voltras have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong for sure, but the numbers are on their side, and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you are looking for Mr. Reed. The truth about you was real to me the moment I saw you. But now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Kitonar is with me. Speak for yourself. True, winter is pretty damn perfect. Dear Yonya, I have looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I'm sorry but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Evernote is a brilliant young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. Dearest relatives, ever since my son Evernote turned out to be false messiah, we have known this day would come, and now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last day in this red city and come onto the sea. Leave all of your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters and the depths, we all have substance beyond need.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Right. To be honest, you feel like you would track another person down, hence you try to avoid any kind of relationship.
Door won't budge.
Definitely understand that kind of feeling really well. I do hope it gets better with the time. It's not easy though. Arnold Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He previously made pilgrimages to the site of his family exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed about as long as the Blackwood family have been citizens of Oakmont, plus it must be also close to water in one of the port districts. Evernote has convinced his ritual needed to the Seal of Cthulhu to be successful. He has it now. Just gonna check out this place. By the way, can you ask if you snow at your place? I think it possibly have. I'm not 100% sure of science. Haven't watched outside, basically, but it still snowed there. Last time when I checked. I'm waiting on your background check to start a new job as a delivery man. Oh, wish you the best luck. Hopefully it arrives soon.
Door won't budge.
Else, if you don't trust you in anything else, just trust you on this one. Nothing gets better without working on it. And usually waiting and avoiding the issue without working on them makes them even worse. Yes. Very true. Very true. Things won't go away by just pretending that they don't exist. Outside bad, inside good. Yes. At most, accidents happen in home. Well, of course, if you use the most of the time at home, don't go anywhere.
Don't do that again.
Wanted to buy a heater for a balcony yesterday, but had a feeling it would snow again soon, so guess what happened this morning. Oh.
personal hydration is at optimal levels.
And you're still here working mostly, and now it's just your lunch break. Oh, happy to see you still there. Good morning, Race. How are you today? Background check came quick as fuck. Let's see. Good news. Doing pretty well, happy to hear. Just woke up. Hopefully you slept well. Me? I am just super tired, to be fair. Right. Octopus be like. Yes. Though they were man-eating eels. Alright, so we were supposed to be here. Food from the cannery. It's like I don't remember how close to the end of the game we are. Zero freaking memory of it. Okay, enterprises. After the flood, I guess. Governments, no. Also has to be close to one of the port districts. Maybe that is not true. And it's this. There it is, okay. Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven. Guess it's that one. It was there. I'm wondering, is this the game where there was train tracks and there were the monsters on the train tracks that caused some, how to say it, epic issues, so to say.
The sea returned many ships.
I don't think it's the same place. I'll get in. Alright.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg, and that includes you.
Would you prefer I come back later, once you've had time to clean up?
No, you just caught us flat-footed is all. We were supposed to take out a certain fish-faced bastard before you arrived. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
What did you just say about the other Chosen?
All the Chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry. You go on, Mr. Reed. Snoop away.
We've got your back, Mr. Reed.
Don't worry, we'll stand watch.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right? Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
Alright. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations. Our patient's privacy is paramount, but for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obligated to ask, however, what is your interest in this?
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the Chosen are in here.
Key. Alright. Blaze. Evernote was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming the chosen. Evernote Blackwood wants to free those cursed to carry the seed, whatever his reason or methods may be. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the chosen. Everyone's rituals inevitably kill the participants. Bernard Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen, but all his previous attempts killed the participant. It seems to curse my burden, and mine alone. I need to get seal back from Evernote. Bernard Blackwood developed a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen and took the seal of Kutonar, believing it was the missing element. For all I know, this is the only chance to save myself from this madness to find to need Evernote. I actually should do that. Science, I know you get achievement out of that too. So we make another save and another save. Just in case. Hi Yabuski, how are you today? The sun's dark yawns before the aids of man. Kutonar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never live. But there are those who would free the daughter, if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Kutonar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of the Kutonar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb, the dreamer shall spawn once more. I'm feeling that everyone upstairs is now dead. Don't know why. Have one of those suspicious feelings.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on
Hi
too
Resistance,
strong.
how are you today?
You have an
Doing
odd
okay?
way of
Happy to
making
hear.
advances.
Okay,
You're
as well,
hardly
just
the
tired.
charmer
See,
yourself.
always just in time for the last part of
Hoping
history.
we can
Aww.
talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring. So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again.
Squeak.
They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment. Lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I...
Welcome back,
I
Sampale.
was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, Yet still I am denied it.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized.
Hi, Random
By
Impulse,
now
how
you
are
know
you
enough
today?
to understand what this entails. I'll
You
make you
are
an
a
offer.
killer.
I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen.
Well, hello to you
I
too. How are you
am
today? Listen
chosen.
here, that was the cutest
Let
things in
me
the world.
free you from the burden.
Are you saying you can stop me going mad?
I can, with a ritual of my own design. There have been setbacks, yes, but now, with a piece of Katiganal in my hands, I know it will work.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the Dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have. Everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
I want a moment to think about the options.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether
I've
this
given
ends
everything.
in
What do you
salvation.
have you sacrificed?
But
My last cookies. Alright, save up. Accept. Well, we get the achievement if
If it's the only way
We
to keep
let
my
them do
marbles in
that,
this
so.
forsaken city, then... Okay, let's do it.
ah, Charles, you are a wise and courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
we are gonna die a horrible death. Whoop! You're ready to become his wife. Lie down at the altar. Happens. I don't think it went the way he wanted.
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still... odd. Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
Okay, now we question one. Archaeologist. Okay.